Welcome back to Speak Smart, everyone. Today, Lucy and I are diving into a topic that I think is just universally lovely, those small, seemingly insignificant things that honestly just make life so much better. You know, the little sparks of joy that can turn an ordinary day into something special.
Oh, I love this topic, Jane. It's so easy to get caught up in the big picture, the big goals, the big challenges, that we completely overlook the tiny wonders sprinkled throughout our day. But those small things, they're often the most potent mood boosters, aren't they?
Absolutely. I mean, for me, one of the simplest things that just instantly elevates my morning is that first sip of really good coffee. Not just any coffee, but that perfectly brewed, warm, aromatic cup. It's like a little hug in a mug, you know? It sets the tone for everything.
Oh, 100%. I'm with you on the coffee, and I think it's also about the ritual, right? It's not just the taste, it's the quiet moment, maybe looking out the window, just savoring that first sip before the day properly kicks in. For me, something similar is seeing my dog wag her tail when I wake up. Pure, unconditional joy. It's impossible not to smile back.
That's such a great one, Lucy. Animals have this incredible way of just cutting through all the noise, don't they? That pure, unadulterated happiness they express. It's infectious, and it truly is a small thing, but it's a huge emotional boost.
It really is. Another thing that always gets me is when the sun just hits your face at the perfect angle. Especially on a slightly chilly day, that warmth, that golden glow, it just feels revitalizing, like a little energy shot from nature.
Oh, yes! Or when you're driving and you hit all green lights, it's such a silly thing, but for that moment, you feel like the universe is just aligning for you. It's a tiny, tiny victory, but it does make you feel a bit smug in a good way.
Totally. Or when you find that perfect parking spot right near the entrance. It's the little things that save you those extra few steps or a bit of frustration. Those are definitely mini wins. What about something related to sound?
Sound. Okay, I know this might sound a bit specific, but when I hear the distant sound of rain falling, especially if I'm cozy inside, it's just so calming, so peaceful, it makes me feel warm and safe. It's like nature's lullaby.
I get that completely. Or the sound of your favorite song coming on the radio unexpectedly, like you're not even looking for it, and suddenly, there it is, and you just have to sing along, even if you're in the car by yourself. Instant mood lift.
Yes! And then you have that little dance party in your car. It's the best. You know, it makes me think about how these small things are often sensory, right? They engage our senses in a positive way. Sight, sound, smell, taste, touch. It grounds us in the present moment.
That's a really good point, Jane. They pull you out of your head and into what's happening right now. Like a genuinely comfortable pair of socks. Sounds ridiculous, but when your feet are happy, your whole body feels better. Especially after a long day.
Oh, absolutely. Or slipping into freshly laundered sheets. That crisp, clean feeling, that soft touch against your skin. It's such a simple pleasure, but it makes such a difference to how you relax at the end of the day. It feels luxurious almost.
It really does. It's like a reset button for your body. What about those small things that involve other people, like social interactions?
Oh, definitely. A genuine compliment from a stranger, for sure. Like someone saying, "I love your jacket," or "That's a lovely smile." It's so unexpected and brief, but it makes you feel seen and appreciated. It's a little dose of warmth.
Totally. Or when someone holds a door open for you or lets you go ahead of them in line. It's just basic human courtesy, but it feels so good to experience that moment of kindness. It reminds you that most people are actually pretty great.
I agree, and it's contagious too. When someone does something kind for you, it often makes you want to pay it forward. So one small act of kindness can ripple out. That's a beautiful thought.
It really is. What about something a bit more achievement-oriented, like a small task that just feels so good to complete?
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. For me, it's clearing out my email inbox to zero. Even if it fills up again in an hour, that moment of inbox zero is pure bliss. It's like a tiny decluttering of the mind.
That's a fantastic one. I feel that deeply. Mine is probably when I finally get around to folding all the laundry that's been sitting in a basket. It just makes the house feel so much tidier, and my mind feels a little less cluttered too. It's a weight off your shoulders.
Right? And it's not about the monumental tasks, is it? It's these small, manageable wins that build up throughout the day or week. They give you that little boost of, "I did something," which is so important for morale.
Definitely, it proves to yourself that you can get things done, even if it's just sorting your sock drawer. Speaking of little wins, How about finding money in an old jacket pocket you haven't worn in ages? Even if it's just a few dollars, it feels like a treasure.
Oh, that's a classic. It's like a little present from your past self. Here, present Jane, have a coffee on me. It's such a delightful surprise, and it always makes me smile. It's totally unexpected.
Exactly. Or when you open the fridge and realize you have all the ingredients for exactly what you wanted to make for dinner. No extra trip to the store needed. That's a small victory for sure.
That's a brilliant one, Lucy. It saves you time, energy, and just eliminates that little bit of mental effort of trying to figure out an alternative. It's pure convenience, and sometimes that's all you need.
It truly is. I think what we're talking about here is really mindfulness, isn't it? It's about consciously pausing and acknowledging these tiny positive experiences instead of just letting them pass by unnoticed.
100%. It's about shifting our perspective. Instead of waiting for the big, grand moments of happiness, we can find joy in the everyday fabric of life. And when you start looking for them, you realize they're everywhere.
They really are. Like the smell of fresh bread baking, whether it's from your own oven or walking past a bakery, that warm, inviting aroma just transports you. Or the feeling of a really comfortable chair after a long day on your feet.
Oh, the fresh bread smell is amazing. And a comfy chair, pure bliss. It's those moments of simple physical comfort that we often take for granted, but they can truly be highlights if we just notice them.
It's true. And for anyone listening who's learning English, this is actually a fantastic way to practice your descriptive language. Think about these small things in your own life. How would you describe the feeling of that warm coffee or the sound of the rain? What adjectives would you use?
That's a brilliant point, Lucy. It encourages you to think beyond basic vocabulary and really try to capture the nuance of an experience. Like, instead of just good coffee, you might say rich, robust, perfectly balanced, with a hint of caramel.
Exactly. And it's not just about adjectives, it's about using adverbs, creating short, evocative phrases. The sun gently warmed my face. The dog's tail thumped a joyful rhythm. It helps you build more vivid and engaging sentences.
And it makes your English sound so much more natural and human, rather than just reciting facts. It's about expressing emotion and personal experience, which is key to fluent conversation.
Absolutely. It allows you to connect with others on a deeper level when you can articulate those everyday feelings. So, what's another small thing that just makes your day, Jane?
Okay, this might be a bit nerdy, but finishing a really good book and feeling that sense of satisfaction, even if it's just turning the last page, it's the culmination of hours of escape and engagement. It's a quiet little triumph.
Oh, that's not nerdy at all. I totally get that. It's like you've completed a journey and you're left with all these thoughts and feelings. For me, something similar is when I manage to perfectly time my errands so I avoid all the rush hours. That feels like a huge win.
The logistical wins. Those are gold. It's about maximizing efficiency and minimizing stress. And those moments of minimized stress? Priceless. What about connecting with nature in a small way?
Oh, definitely. For me, it's spotting a particularly vibrant flower blooming unexpectedly or seeing a bird at my feeder. Just a quick glance, but it brings a moment of beauty and a reminder of the natural world, even in a busy city.
That's so true. Or when you catch a really beautiful sunset or sunrise, even if it's just for a few minutes, that incredible array of colors in the sky. It's a natural masterpiece unfolding right before your eyes, and it costs nothing.
And it's gone so quickly, which makes it even more precious when you catch it. It's like a little secret gift from the universe. I think the key here is presence, isn't it? Being present enough to actually notice these things.
Exactly. We're so often rushing from one thing to the next or glued to our screens that we completely miss these little moments of grace. Taking a moment to just pause and appreciate is a practice.
It really is a practice, and it's one that can significantly impact your overall happiness and well-being. It's not about ignoring the big problems, but about actively seeking out those pockets of joy.
And it's such a simple, free way to boost your mood. You don't need to buy anything, go anywhere exotic. Just open your eyes, your ears, and your heart to what's already around you.
So true. I mean, even something as mundane as getting a good night's sleep, that feeling of waking up truly rested, that's not a small thing, but the feeling of being well rested is a huge, positive, small experience, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. It sets the foundation for everything else. You're more patient, more focused, more resilient. It's the ultimate life enhancer. And it's something we often neglect.
We really do. So for our listeners, we'd love for you to think about what small things make your life better. What are those little sparks of joy in your everyday? Try to describe them in English using all those wonderful descriptive words we talked about.
Yes, share them with a friend or even just jot them down in a journal. The act of acknowledging them can amplify their positive effect, and it's a fantastic way to practice articulating your feelings and observations in English.
It really is. From a perfectly ripe avocado to a genuinely good conversation with someone, these small wonders truly add up. They enrich our lives in ways we might not even fully realize until we start paying attention.
They absolutely do. So let's all make a conscious effort this week to really notice and appreciate those small things. They might just change your entire perspective.
Wonderful advice, Jane. Thank you so much for joining us today, everyone. Keep practicing your English, keep finding those small joys, and we'll catch you next time on Speak Smart.
Bye for now.